Hello, Soul Tribe. Welcome to Soul Tribe PH. It's me, Anna, your certified international life coach and tarot and oracle card reader. So, if you want to avail my services, tarot reading, or coaching, kindly go to my website www.anasantiago.coach. And please do follow me on all my social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook page, and TikTok, and also here in YouTube. Hello, Soul Tribe! Welcome back to my channel, Soul Tribe PH. It's me, Anna, your international life coach, tarot and oracle card reader, an energy healer, and now a podcast host. So for this particular video, we will be having your monthly zodiac sign reading for the month of May. This is for my dear Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Ascendant, Venus. For those who haven't generated their natal birth chart, I suggest you generate yours. Kindly go to the description section. I got there a link that can help you generate your natal birth chart. Kailangan lang yung date of birth, time of birth, and also the exact location where you were born. And if you happen to have Sagittarius as your rising/ascendant sign, then this is your reading. So, based on our article na nabasa ko, it's best for us to look into our rising/ascendant sign for accurate readings. So without further ado, my dear Sagittarius, let's get you your angel number. Might be this is the angel number as a confirmation of this particular reading. Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, kindly give me the angel number for my dear Sagittarius, please. So we have 3, 12, 4, and 6. So kindly go to Google search engine, search angel number 3346. Might be there is a certain message for you there, my dear Sagittarius, 3346. You might be seeing a lot of 333, 1212, 1212, 111, 1111, 222, 444, and 666, and also 555 as a confirmation of this particular reading. Or you have been seeing a lot of those certain angel numbers recently, my dear Sagittarius. It's giving you a certain message. Anyway, so let's proceed on getting to know ano yung magiging theme of your month of May other than those 3 cards that I have with the teaser. So let's see what is the overall theme ng buhay mo for the month of May, my dear Sagittarius. Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, what are the energies for my dear Sagittarius on the month of May? Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors. Okay, so we have here the 12th house. So, ang focus ng month of May for you, my dear Sagittarius, is focus on the 12th house, wherein this is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to greater cost or power. So, knowing the 12th house is the house where it reflects karma, or what are the lessons that we needed to undergo for this particular lifetime. So, this month, there are a lot of lessons for you, my dear Sagittarius, na kailangan mong pagdaanan, and it's time for you to come to realization what are the lessons, the insight, the guidance that you had been encountering from everything that you had experienced from the recent weeks, days, and probably this coming month. So there are a lot of things that you needed to learn from everything that you will be encountering this particular month. It's either a blessing or a lesson for you to learn. So merong purpose kaya mo na-encounter yung mga bagay-bagay na yon. It's either for you to learn a lesson and for you to grow from them. From every obstacles and challenges that you will be facing, you will be getting a certain learning from that. Kasi kung ano man yung may encounter mo, what you will be getting from those certain experience, you will be using it to sustain kung ano man yung paparating sa'yo na outcome, it regardless if that's for your love life, career, or your finances. So might be this is telling you to have resiliency. It's time for you to have that inner strength and don't give up. Might be you feel that there is no progress, there is no growth, there is no movement, and you are wanting to give up kasi nga you are too fixated on the external reality na walang nangyayari, walang outcome based on what you had invested, and you are wanting to give up. So it's time for you to have that inner strength within you, not giving up. It's time for you to be resilient with regards to your current situation, what you are currently encountering. Kasi nga nagkaroon ng tower moment. So magkakaroon ng tower moment or nagkaroon ng tower moment. So remember, everything happens for a reason. Nothing is a coincidence. It's either a blessing or a lesson for you to learn. As I've said with the 12th house, you will be encountering tower moments, feeling mo it will not be working out, wherein nangyayari yun to test you. To test you if you are really determined for the outcome na gusto mong mangyari with your life. Kasi if you really wanted that change when it comes to your career, your finances, your love life, you're not going to give up easily. So kaya mangyayari itong tower moment na ito, it's going to test your resiliency and also if you are really determined to achieve the outcome. So this is a certain upheaval or transformation that you needed to overcome para ma-sustain mo kung ano man yung outcome that will be coming into your reality. What you needed to do, it's time for you to put in the work. Work not only making things work in your reality, but do the inner work. Inner work in a sense na invest in yourself, focus on the things that you need at your attention, focus on being present, not getting too attached to the possible future or the outcome, focus on the why. Why is everything happening? What is the lesson that you needed to learn from everything that you are going to encounter or you are encountering? So working on yourself to be the best version of yourself. Learn a new skill, learn a new talent, learn a new approach. So invest in yourself, get a coach or get a mentor that will be helping you in your journey so that you can become the best version of yourself. So that is what is needed from you, my dear Sagittarius, this particular month of May. Inner work, working on yourself, working on your stability and your security as a certain individual. So let's see, let's clarify the strength card. So what is this certain thing that you needed to be resilient? Ano tong bagay na to that you needed to be resilient? So, nurturing yourself, loving yourself, investing in yourself. So, you need to be resilient. If you really wanted to have an abundant new cycle, a new beginning, a new opportunity, kailangan mong magpakatatag. You needed to overcome certain obstacles first before you reach this abundant new cycle. As I've said, if you really wanted this certain outcome, you're not going to give up easily. Okay? So, hindi mo susukuan yung pangarap mo. You're not going to give up on your dreams. If you really wanted that career, that financial situation, that love life, you're not going to give up easily. So, don't focus on the things that didn't go your way. It's time for you to focus on finding solution other than focusing on the missed opportunity. Kasi for some of you, my dear Sagittarius, nagpo-focus kayo on the things that didn't go your way, the missed opportunities, the things that you did na maaring kumbaga parang you feel like because of what you had did, kumbaga that is the reason why you are encountering these certain obstacles. Instead of focusing on that, focus on the thing that you can do as of the moment or focus on the solution that you can do to make things better or to change the reality. So other than focusing on the missed opportunity, hindi mo nakikita there are other opportunities on the horizon. So focus on what you needed to do other than dwelling on the past, on the things that didn't go your way, or getting too fixated with the idea and the outcome. So with the tower moment, so kailangan mo maging clear. You need to speak up. So probably nagkaroon ng hold or nagkaroon ng tower moment with regards to a certain opportunity. So nagkaroon ng sudden changes, hindi natuloy, na abrupt, na nagkaroon ng hindrance. So, that is the reason why na kaya nangyari yon for you to get clear first. Might be you are too overwhelmed with a certain opportunity na you had made a drastic decision. So, kaya nangyari itong upheaval or sudden changes na ito, breakthrough na ito, for you to get clear on what you wanted to manifest in your reality when it comes to your career and your finances and your love life as well. So, you need to be clear. So it's time for you to find stability and security within yourself first so that you will be able to provide the commitment or to provide the certain actions and decision that is needed to the opportunity na ito. So kaya nangyari itong obstacles and challenges na ito when it comes to your opportunity, the opportunity probably coming from abroad o yung travel, biglang hindi natuloy, may nangyaring certain thing that hold this certain opportunity, it needed you to find stability and security within yourself first. Okay? So, that is the reason why nagkaroon ng tower moment or magkakaroon ng tower moment for you to find stability and security within yourself. So, with the Eight of Pentacles, clarify the Eight of Pentacles. So, you are acting out of fear, doubts, anxiety. It's time for you to work on what are you fearing of? What are you afraid of? So ano ba yung mga fear, doubts, anxiety, traumas, and issues na meron ka that is affecting how you handle your relationship or situations in life in general. So it's time for you to address them, inner work, as I've said. So hindi lang yung external reality natin ang inaayos natin. We also need to address what are the things that we are fearing about. Ano ba yung kinatatakutan natin? Fear of failure, fear of success, fear of not being good enough, fear of not being worthy. So it's time for you to address, time for you to work on what are the fears that you have that is holding you back to totally move forward in life. So let's get more of the details of this certain fear. So fear of not being able to provide with the Ace of Cups, maaring you had been giving away all of your time, love, and effort to everyone else around you other than yourself. So this is the time for you to nurture yourself, love yourself, put yourself first, treat yourself how you wanted to be treated by other people around you. Kasi might be for some of you, my dear Sagittarius, you had been focusing on kumaga parang seeking validation or getting approval from other people na nakakalimutan mo na yung sarili mo. You are neglecting yourself because the fear of not being able to provide, not being to please everyone, probably you are a people pleaser. So these are the things that you need to work on, my dear Sagittarius, being overgiver. So it's time for you to give to yourself first, other than giving away all of your time, love, effort, energy to everyone else around you, my dear Sagittarius. So let's see what are the energies for your career, your business life. So it's time for you to be clear with your career. It's time for you to come to realization kung bakit nangyari yung obstacles, challenges, delays na yon. It's either a blessing or a lesson for you to learn. And also, it's time for you to be clear. Speak up. What do you wanted to manifest in your career? Gusto mo maging successful in your career? Anong career? Be specific. And what are your intentions and your goals on how you will be achieving the outcome? So this is the time for you to contemplate and be clear, be confident of yourself kung ano ba yung gusto mo mangyari when it comes to your career, my dear Sagittarius. So what will be your obstacles, my dear Sagittarius? So obstacles is changing your mindset, changing perspective kasi might be you have an old way of thinking, old mindset when it comes to your career, your finances. So you're the one who's going to get yourself out of this certain mindset. Ikaw lang ang pwedeng makapag-alis sa sarili mo by changing the way that you think, the way you see things, and also the way you speak. So it's time for you to change your perspective. Some of you, my dear Sagittarius, you had been repeating a certain pattern. Kaya you are stuck in a certain loop or cycle. It's time for you to come to realization what are the patterns that you had been repeating at bakit siya nagiging repetitive. Why are you encountering the same kind of obstacles, same kind of challenges when it comes to your financial situation, your career, your business life, your work life, and also with your relationship. So with your financial situation, what are the energies that you will be anticipating with your financial situation? So there would be a death, a rebirth. Maaring nagkaroon ng ending when it comes to a certain opportunity, maaring hindi natuloy yung opportunity niya, naudlot. So meaning to say, kaya nangyari yon, there is a better opportunity on the horizon. There would be a rebirth. So you will be experiencing, it might be an ending of some sort, but there would be a much better opportunity on the horizon for your financial situation. So, ang kailangan mo lang, just focus on finding stability and security within yourself. So, what seems to be the obstacle? So, might be you had been in a toxic cycle when it comes to your financial situation. And what had happened, may nangyaring unexpectedly, and that is the ending of the cycle. Because you had made a decision, you had made yourself clear, or you nag-speak up ka regarding a certain situation. So there would, as I've said, there would be a new opportunity, rekindlement, pero for you to achieve this certain new beginning, passionate new beginning, kailangan mo munang iwanan yung mga old mindset, habits, negativity, fear, doubts, anxiety that you have. Kasi for you to be able to start anew, you had to leave the old, you had to leave room for new energies to come in. So you are having a hard time to start new things, start new beginnings, and also rekindle that spark within yourself. Kasi you might be feeling that you are not worthy, you are not good enough for this certain opportunity, my dear Sagittarius. So it's time for you to release people, situation, mindset that doesn't serve your highest good so that you can be able to start new things when it comes to your financial situations. So with your love life, relationship, friendship, or regardless if you are single, in your self-love, self-care, soulmate, twin flame, marriage, boyfriend, girlfriend. So King of Wands. So this is the time for you to find stability and security within yourself, meaning to say it's time for you to take accountability, take responsibility of your own decisions and your actions. Kasi the key to a healthy relationship, my dear Sagittarius, is not only fixing the relationship, fixing your person, or creating or establishing a relationship with other people. It's having that healthy, loving, committed relationship with yourself first. So the key to having a healthy relationship is having that healthy relationship with yourself first other than with your partner. Kasi having a relationship and having a partner, it's only an additional. So what seems to be your obstacle for this month when it comes to your relationship or your love life? So, conflicted. You're having conflict, or might be you had an argument with your person regarding a certain thing, regarding renewal of love, regarding the actions and decisions of your person. So, it's not you, it's them. So, whatever decisions and actions or what is currently happening when it comes to your love life or career, your finances, it has nothing to do with your value and your worth as a person, my dear Sagittarius. It's not you, it's them. Okay? So it's time for you to find peace, harmony, balance within yourself. Take accountability, take responsibility of your own life. Kung ano man yung nangyayari in your surrounding, it's not a reflection of your worth and your value as a certain individual. So let's see what is your oracle guidance for this particular month, my dear Sagittarius. What is your oracle guidance? Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors. Oracle guidance for my dear Sagittarius. The oracle guidance is we have here. So we have here the loyal heart. So other than being loyal with other people, prioritizing other people, putting them first, it's time for you to have loyalty towards yourself. Kasi sometimes you are serving too many masters. You serve too many master. Priority mo yung ibang tao, your work, your career, your finances, your love life, other people, friends, family. Mas pinaprioritize mo sila other than yourself. You had to be loyal to yourself. You had to dedicate to yourself. At the end of the day, the love that you're looking for is found within you by the way that you will be loving yourself, valuing yourself, and respecting yourself. Your The happiness that you are seeking is found within you by the way that you will be grateful, thankful, contented of who you are, and what you currently have. And also, your first soulmate is you. You had to be the first one to like, love, respect, and value the person that you're seeing in the mirror. So, TikTok might be you are pressuring yourself, you're creating that certain time frame na kailangan magawa mo na ito by this time, by that time. You are the one that creates your reality. So the pressure that you're experiencing from the external is created in your internal. You hold your time at the palm of your hands. So you are the creator of your reality. You can choose however you're going to control your time. It's either you waste it or you make it productive. So nasa iyo kung paano mo uubusin yung oras mo, how you will consume your time. It's either being productive or wasting your time trying to put everyone else above you other than yourself. Okay? You choose. You choose between the two. Kung ano yung mas gusto mong mangyari sa oras mo. So, time is only an illusion. So, we are the creator of our reality other than trying to control the outcome, trying to control people, situation around us. It's time for you to focus on the things that you can control, which is your own decisions and your actions, my dear Sagittarius. So let's see what are the certain angel messages for you, my dear Sagittarius. Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors. So angel messages for you is number 30. So I am imaginative. You are an original, innovative thinker and an excellent communicator. You have a great talent for using creativity to convey your ideas, and your optimistic attitude has uplifting effect on others. So it's time for you to co-create with the universe. It's time for you to visualize, imagine what are the things that you want to manifest into your reality. After you have visualized it, set the intentions and goals on how you will be able to achieve the outcome. Kasi nga, as I've said, you're the creator of your reality. So, you imagine, ano ba yung gusto mong mangyari with your life, my dear Sagittarius? So, let's see what are the affirmations for you, my dear Sagittarius. What is your affirmation? Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, kindly give me the affirmation for my dear Sagittarius. Affirmation, please. So your affirmation is, I am a magnet for abundance and blessings in all forms. You are the magnet for abundance. You don't chase, you attract. So what are the energies that you had been focusing on? If you're focusing in the negativity, fear, doubts, anxiety, kumbaga parang the problem, you're focusing on the problem, that is the energy that you're attracting. So it's time for you to be mindful what you think, what you visualize, you imagine, and what you speak, because that becomes your reality, and that's what you attract into your reality, my dear Sagittarius. Okay, so this is what I got for your reading, my dear Sagittarius. If this happened to resonate with your situation, do let me know in the comment section. Like, comment, and share this video. And don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell button for you to get notified of my latest updates here in my channel. And also, if you wanted to avail my services, tarot or coaching program, kindly message me on Instagram or Facebook page, Coach Ana Santiago, or Soul Tribe PH, Tarot for Tarot Reading Coach for Coaching Program, or kindly go to my website na lang, www.anasantiago.coach. So this is what I got for you, my dear Soul Tribe, sending you much love and light. Thank you so much.